just doesn't happen. They could be loading. Top goes high, and when something happens like that, it shows you how quickly you can make it there. Third line versus third line now.
Tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Check it out. The rain finally came. We needed it so badly. It was so dry out. It really washed the tractor and the drill and the tank off really nice. It was getting so dusty. There's like an inch of dust sitting on the frame, so it really washed it off nice. So obviously we're not seeding right now. Kind of got it like a 2-day soaker here, so we're going to be sitting for a while. So today I'm going to drive around and check rain gauges. We're kind of scattered all over the place, our field, so I'm going to drive up north and see how much rain we got up there. If you're following along, you know that we seeded the rest of our canola really shallow, just so if we got a shower like this, it'll germinate that seed. We got more than a little shower. We're at about 1.5 inches of rain here at the yard, so that's good news. So now all our canola is going to germinate because it was just sitting in dry dirt before. Yeah, both the same, just under 1.5 inches here, 34 millimeters, and a bug. Ditches are starting to fill up. That's a good sign.
48 hours later.
We got really good moisture now. It's gonna make a really nice seed bed seeding this canola into here. Will be good for moisture for a couple weeks now. We really needed that one. We had to sit for a little bit after our nice little 2-day rain event. About 1.5 inches here average at the farm. So that'll really get what we previously seeded germinated and any weeds in the fields germinated. We want those to grow as well, and then I can go back in and spray them out, because I skipped kind of like half of the pre-burn just because there's nothing growing. So once these weeds get growing again, then I'll go back in for the application. So we're just getting fired up here. Would have been nice to finish this field before the rain, but it's just not the way it worked out. That's okay. We'll get this last kind of 200 acres of canola finished, and then that's it for canola, and we have to get switched over to barley. And we have a little bit of barley left, and then that's it. That's the neighbor's drill. 100 foot bore go. Same tank as ours, but 100-foot drill. It's massive. This is what our canola looks like right now. It's in the cotyledon stage. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then there's a little bit of patches here just because it was dry, so the canola is going to start coming pretty good now. As you can see, they're just poking out of the ground. Just with this moisture, they're going to start germinating. Yeah, she's windy. Called and said we can haul our wheat contract, so Ronnie's hauling wheat for us. It's nice hauling right now because there's no lineups. Everyone's still trying to finish up seeding. There he is. I'm just back here because it's so windy out, you guys won't be able to hear me. So we're gonna get Ronnie loaded up again. He's gonna haul another load, and then by that time I'll have to take canola bags to Todd, just the individual bags, because we are out of the mini bulks. That's good enough, let's go. So we usually do the majority of the canola acres with those big mini bulks because they're 200 acres per bag. And then we finish off with these little bags, they're 10 acres per bag. And then try to get it as close as we can because the small bags that we don't use we can always take back. Ronnie's loaded and off to Maymont. Todd's loaded with canola. He has more than enough to finish there. I'm gonna unload this pallet. It's way too windy to spray, so I guess I'll cut grass. For Todd to roll into the yard here. He should be done the canola pretty quick. Then we have to do a bunch of switching around, unloading fertilizer from the tank into the trucks and into the trucks back into the tank in different tanks, and then load our treated barley that we treated the other day while we were sitting, and then move to our last fields. Getting down to the end here. Officially switched over to barley, had to go one shim deeper than we were putting the canola. So he's off to the races there, he's good for a little bit. So I'm going to treat another load of barley and have my supper. Thanks for watching.